Well, hello. This is Victoria Lowe, and of course, another video means the color. Today's color goes by the name of Orlando, perfect in time for the fall. This spicy orange is a must-have to your line. While we are still in the fall season, stay tuned. Let's mix it up. Mix it, lipstick, mix it. Mix it, lipstick, mix it. Lipstick, mix it. Let's mix it up. Mix it, lipstick, mix it. Mix it, lipstick, mix it, lipstick, mix it. Let's mix it up. Okay, my lipstick gang, my lipstick making queens. Oh my gosh. First things first, I'm going in with 9 tablespoons of my world famous lipstick base, a Very Veelo lipstick base. And if you don't know by now, you can get it from my website, veryveelobeauty.com. Of course, this is a wholesale order, as you guys may already know. If this isn't your first time here, if it is your first time here, welcome. But yes, this is a wholesale order, which explains the quantity of lipstick base that I am adding to this bowl. I wanted to come here and show you guys how to do this orange color before the fall season goes. Like 2020 is already almost over, and some of y'all are happy about that. But yeah, I thought this orange would be a cool addition to a fall lipstick line, and even in really any time of the year, but especially since it's fall, going along with the pumpkin theme. Everything is pumpkin spice. I just had to come and show you guys this orange. So of course I added 1 teaspoon of the titanium dioxide, and I just let the mixer do its job. And here I am just scraping, making sure that I get all of the excess powder that was left on the outer edges of the bowl. And now I'm going in with my red. I'm going in with 5 tablespoons of the FD&C Red Alum Lake. And you guys, when buying lakes, make sure that you're getting the FD&C batch certified Red Alum Lake, not red dye, Red Alum Lake. Make sure it says aluminum lake. And I'm just mixing it in with that previous white that we had. I did make this video a while back and it was in my archives, but I do want to stress the fact that you have to scrape the bowl in order to get all of those colors incorporated evenly, like that red and that white. So right here I'm going in with 5 tablespoons of the FD&C Yellow number 5 Alum Lake. And as I was saying before, you want to make sure that you scrape the sides of that bowl and gather that product up the bowl so that you get everything mixed in and incorporated evenly to avoid streaking, and just you want a uniform color payoff, if that makes any sense, instead of having when you swatch it you have like 3 different colors going on. So yes, I'm just getting the size of that bowl and I'm gathering that product up to collect any powder or color, and I'm just mixing it until it's one consistent color. Now I'm going in with 1 tablespoon. I've added it to the mixer, and I'm adding 1 tablespoon of the white because I realized that it was not as light as I would have liked it to be. Now this is a mistake that I made, but lucky for you, you do not have to make the same mistake that I made. So I would advise you to add that tablespoon of white to that 1 teaspoon of white that I added in the beginning, so that you can just go ahead and get your white mixed in, get it mixed and done, and then you can go ahead and add your colors from there. Going in with 4 tablespoons of the ISO remix. You can grab you some at veryveelobeauty.com. And we are midway through making our lipstick. So after ISO, I always want to add some more color. So I'm going in with 2 tablespoons of the Red Alum Lake and also 2 tablespoons of the yellow. So basically equal part red and yellow would make orange. And that ISO kind of watered our product down, and it also took away some of the color payoff. So I went back in with more color as usual in order to bring back the color that we need, we'll put it back in so that we can have a strong color payoff. So I'm just mixing it, giving it a light mix before I head on over to the mixer. Have a swatch check for progress. As you can see, that last orange is right where we want to be. It has the vibrance that we want, and it is like spot on orange. Okay, it's orange. But here I am just scraping a bowl with a lot of emphasis on scraping the bowl, because if you don't scrape it, it can come back to haunt us later. So you want to be sure to scrape that bowl. And now I'm going in with the Kaolin Clay, which is going to help to absorb those oils from the base and help our lipstick to dry instantly. I love this product. This ingredient, it is my holy grail for when it comes to drying out and mattifying my lipsticks. Right now it's gonna go through it looks like a dough ball to me, but I want to make sure that I'm again carrying that product up the sides, just so that I make sure that I get all of that clay off the side of the bowl. And it's gonna be chunky, and it's gonna be, like I said, like a texture of dough, or basically clay. So you want to go in and correct the texture of the product. And since this is making about 8 to 9 ounces of product, I'm only going in with 4 tablespoons of ISO remix, and the mixer is going to finish up the job. The mixture is going to bring back the creamy texture that we know and love when it comes to liquid lipsticks. Now that I am done, I am adding the product to the jar. This jar has been sanitized and cleaned, and I'm adding the product to the jar. I'm trying to be as careful as I can so it don't go spilling on the outside of the jar, but we are done, and I absolutely love the way that this orange turned out. And for the record, I just want to let everyone know that nothing goes to waste. Even if I end the video not scraping the bowl completely, nothing goes to waste. This video is just for the purpose of demonstrating and showing you guys how to achieve a color. I am not going to waste none of this product, because some people were concerned about that, but no, I have bottles to fill. This can be sold, you know what I mean? So yes, I am going to save that for later, and I am done, and this is it. As always, you guys, I want to thank you so much for coming by, supporting the channel, supporting me, supporting Very Veelo Beauty. Thank you so much for just your love. Oh my gosh, it gets overwhelming so sometimes, and I'm just grateful to you guys for the growth of the channel, the growth of the business, all of that. 2020 has been something else for a lot of us, but it has truly been a blessing for small businesses, growing businesses, and I want to congratulate everyone who has started a business in the midst of a pandemic and under the circumstances that we could not control. We made the best of it. But that is that orange. Oh my gosh, look at it, you guys. It has dried down. That Kaolin Clay is the absolute truth. I love it, and this orange looks so great on my skin. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Stay safe.